Okay, today we learned about going the opposite way in the in your place value chart. So yesterday we talked about when you go from ones to tens, you're multiplying each time. So you're getting larger. So anytime you multiply, you're getting larger, remember. So the ones times 10 gives you the tens. The tens times 10 gives you the hundreds. The hundreds times 10 gives you the thousands. So today we're going the other way. We're going to get smaller. So let's think about if we started out with 10,000. Okay. And we're going to go the other way. Well, thousands are smaller. How many thousands do we need in order to get 10,000? You need 10 of them, right? Because 10,000, you have 10,000, 10 thousands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So here's my 10 thousands. So each one of these is worth thousands. So let's think of it this way. Let's think of it in money. So I came to your house and I gave you 10 $1,000 bills. Okay. So you have 10 1,000 bills. All right. So if you have 10 of them, you could say, well, can I exchange it for a $10,000 bill? Yes, you can. So 1,000, one of these, times 10 gives you 10,000. But if you have one $10,000 or one 10,000 bill and you want to exchange it in for smaller bills, you can exchange it in for $10,000 bills. Okay, does that make sense? So if you take 10,000 and divide it by 10, it gives you one of these. So it'll give you one. Okay, so it's saying 10,000 divided by 10 equals 1,000. Okay, now if you have 1,000, so you have one of these. Oh, I should use a different color. Let's see. So if you have one of these and you want to exchange it in for hundreds, you would take that 1,000 and divide it by 10, and it would give you 100. One of those. So this is saying 1,000 divided by 10 gives you 1,000. So you're just going the opposite direction. So think about multiplication and division. They're opposite of each other. And you're going the opposite direction. So when you're going this way in the place value chart, you are dividing by 10 each place. So it's just the opposite of what we did yesterday. If you're going the other direction, you're multiplying by 10 each place. Okay? All right, so that's kind of what the video was talking about a little bit. Now we're gonna, and you glued this down in your notebook right here. So now flip it over on the next page. You need to glue this down. And I'm going to do the first one for you. After you're done with the first one, doing it with me, you are going to choose three more to do. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one with you. Everybody ready? All right. So this first one has a space here, and I don't know why. It just, sometimes computers act a little funny when you're doing different characters, or like this comma, for some reason, shot these numbers over on the side. I don't know why. But this is 1,992. Now, they're thinking of the 9 in the tens place. Okay? It is blank of the 9 in the hundreds place. So you're going this direction. So if you're going that direction, you're dividing by 10, right? Well, when you divide something by 10, it means it's 1/10 of. Because if I took, here's my whole, think of fractions. Let's see, hopefully I can draw these good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if I took my one whole and I looked at just one of them, that's 1/10. So another way that you could say this, 9 in the tens is 1/10 of the 9 in the hundreds place. Okay, I'm gonna try another one with you guys so you guys can fill this in. So this is not counting as your 3 either. Skip down to this one right here. So we have the 6 in the tens place right here. Is blank of the 6 in, wait, the 6, ooh, this is messed up. So the 6 in the tens place is blank of the 6 in the thousands. Good thing I did this one with you guys. Okay, so you're going this direction. So you're dividing it by 10 twice. So you're actually dividing it by 100. But a way that you could write that is 1/100th of the 6 in the thousands place. All right, so you're going to draw, or you're going to write them as fractions. Now, if you put divided by 100 here, I mean, I'm not going to mark it wrong because it means the same thing. Because division, look at this division symbol. It looks like a fraction. See, like if I did 1/2. It's the same thing. Division is fractions. Okay, so there's 2 examples. So fill those in and go ahead and you can answer 3 more of them, and then we'll go over them tomorrow.